Hey, welcome to my vlog. This is my very first vlog episode ever, so thank you for joining me. I really hope you like tonight's episode, and I really am glad you're here. I wanted to share what I'm up to with all my friends and family who aren't with me every day, and just kind of have a conversation and enjoy spending a couple minutes together. So, enjoy! As you can probably tell, my hair is a little bit crazy. I was just outside on my way home from my very first final of the semester, so I'm done with that. And the bus was really late, so my toes are still thawing, my ears and nose are still a little red, but thankfully I can just hang out in my cozy blanket and make some yummy dinner with the roomie, and it'll be a great night. Alright, so on this very cold Minnesota night, I think I'm going to try to make myself a hot toddy. I've never really had one before. It's a thing I saw on the internet that's supposed to keep you warm in the winter, and I do in fact have all the ingredients, believe it or not. So step one is to use our very nifty electric kettle to heat up some water. We're also going to get ourselves 1/2 of a lemon. Alright, I found this soup. This is a divergence from our topic here, but this soup is amazing. It is a tomato soup that's dairy free because I'm a lactose intolerant human. And it is so creamy and so delicious. I made it with noodles today, and yesterday I made it with grilled fake cheese, and it was awesome. So buy it. Alright, we also need a mug. We have a lot of mugs, so it's hard to choose sometimes. But I think we're going to go with Wine Cat. His name is Wine Cat because he doesn't really do much besides hold wine most of the time. So I'm going to use Wine Cat today. And then, gotta get ourselves some bourbon, which we bought at Total Wine. It was a wild time. I mostly used it for pumpkin pie recently, but we're gonna try some out. Alright, I'll heat up some water and you all stick with me and I'll be right back. I just realized I forgot another crucial ingredient, which is honey. I have two tonight. I have a vanilla bean honey as well as a bee pollen honey. I think I'm gonna use the bee pollen one because that's kind of my favorite right now. This is my second jar. Local, made by Happy Bees according to the cover. So our little light is on here. This is heating up. If you were here, you could feel all the warmness, which I really need right now because my fingers are still icicles. But yeah, hot toddies, here we come. Ooh, you can hear the boiling sounds. Ooh, we're just gonna wait for it to be done. And then we can make our very own hot toddy. This little shelf guy here, this is Theo. We bought him from an antique shop because we don't have enough counter space. That's our only counter and it's taken up by a toaster. So, Theo does the trick. I'm also new to using this camera for recording, so I'm not sure why it's not focusing so well. But if that's driving you insane, I'm really sorry about that. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, so our water just finished boiling. A fun feature of our old apartment is that when the water is boiling, when like this button's down, the light gets dimmer, and then when it's done, it gets brighter. So that's how you know that your water is appropriately boiled. So according to the internet, all I need is honey, lemon, bourbon, and hot water. So we'll start with the honey. I really like this honey. It's really yummy and creamy. It has a bee pollen in it, which is supposed to be full of vitamins and things. So I'm just going to take a big scoop of that, kind of set that in there. And then you're supposed to use 2 ounces of bourbon, which is a lot for a little Maria like me. So I might put a little less than that. But this is supposed to be really warm and delicious, so hopefully it'll be good. Alright, and I'm using a wild turkey because I went to the store and didn't know what I was doing, and I thought the turkey was funny, so that's how I selected my choice of liqueur. And then this lemon you're just supposed to squeeze in there. I guess be careful not to get seeds in, and if you do, take them out. So nobody wants seeds in their hot toddy. Yeah, I've been meaning to buy a lemon for like weeks, and I finally bought one, so pretty excited about that. It's at my local grocery store. Oh, I have like 5 seeds in here. I'll have to show you guys the final product, and you can see all the seeds before I take them out. Alright, so I'm squeezing my half lemon. if you're fancier than me and you own a juice thing like the eeeeeeek, you can use that to get your optimal lemony hot toddy fix. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. I'll get the seeds out later. And then you just top it off with hot water apparently. So not too involved. I have seen places on the internet that use tea. You can put like a bag of black tea in there. I'm going to bed at grandma hour of 9:30, so I probably won't be doing that. Yeah, and then you just mix it all up. The honey, needs to dissolve a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I like squeezed lemon on a paper cut I got earlier. It feels horrible, so I need to wash that off. But I really want to show you my final product here. Oh my gosh, so many seeds. Okay, but if you come take a look with me. Ooh, Wine Cat's got a new job. It's Bourbon Cat today. So you can see it's just kind of a, oh, there's a seed. Just kind of a nice lemony, bourbony color. I'll get back to you with my taste test shortly after I get all those seeds. You can tell it's cold today because the very spooky radiator sounds are happening. Here, listen. Very spooky, but at least it means my room will be warm. I also wanted to show you some of our great Christmas decorations I recently discovered. That's a real original. He's pretty loud, so we're just gonna walk away from that. We've also got the world's tiniest Christmas tree. So cute. And I found the best wrapping paper ever. It's Happy Winter Tacos with avocado dancing friends and snowflakes. We also have penguins everywhere. I think they have greater than 10 penguins. There's a moose. We got some more over here. Got some little salt shaker penguins. Got this silly guy, he's my favorite, and our adopted plant from the trash. Alright. 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 Alright, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, the hot toddy taste test. It was way too hot before, so I didn't try it. But here we go. Doo-doo-doo. It's very warm, very lemony. I think lemon would be the primary flavor, but it also has a nice, like, kind of throat feel. It's very warm. I would like this if I had a cold. And the bourbon's not too strong, which is good because that's not something I'm great at. So, I really enjoyed it. I hope you can try making one on your own or make something else yummy and warm. But most excitingly and importantly is it's now time for me to play Civ 5. Woo! This game is one of my favorite games. It's old but really good and really fun. I'm playing as Babylon trying to get a science victory. Wish me luck. Could take hours. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my first vlog. I really enjoyed talking to you all and I hope you enjoyed listening. And feel free to leave me comments or get in touch if you want to chat more. You can subscribe as well. I'll hopefully be posting these more often. And have a great rest of your night. It's Saturday. Enjoy it. See you.